Abate. Grow less in intensity or degree. Any muscle weakness should abate in a day or two. Synonyms: subside, moderate to decrease. Antonyms: intensify, increase, augment. Abridge. Reduce a text in length. His agent told him that he needed to abridge some of the content of his novel so that it would be under 400 pages. Synonyms: condense, shorten, digest. Antonyms: expand, lengthen, enlarge. Abstract. Not concrete, theoretical. Conflict prevention is not an abstract concept. Synonyms: conceptual, intangible, academic. Antonyms: concrete, real, tangible. Abstruse. Difficult to understand. The subject is too abstruse to enlarge further upon here. Synonyms: obscure, profound, incomprehensible, esoteric. Antonyms: comprehensible, simple. Academic. 1. Related to education. 2. Not practical or directly useful. 1. We decided to just focus on academic achievements. 2. We were just discussing our academic history in Boston. Synonyms: 1. A educational, scholastic, 2. A theoretical, speculative, impractical, unrealistic. Antonyms: 1. Unacademic, unscholarly, 2. Practical, useful, factual. Accessible. Able to be reached. The mall is accessible from the highway. Synonyms: approachable, obtainable. Antonyms: inaccessible, unapproachable, unattainable. Acclaim. Announce with great approval. The astronaut was welcomed with joyous, resounding acclaim. Synonyms: applaud, praise. Antonyms: criticize, vilify, pan. Accommodation. 1. Provision of housing, 2. Settlement or compromise, 3. Process of adjusting to someone or something. 1. Enjoy smart, spacious accommodation at this convenient location. 2. Accommodation to a separate political entity was not possible. 3. Management was seeking an accommodation with labor. Synonyms: 1. Lodgings, 2. Understanding, accord, arrangement, 3. Adaptation, adjustment. Antonyms: 2. Discord, 3. Maladaptation. Acknowledge. Recognize, possibly reluctantly, the status or rights of. You must acknowledge the truth of her argument. Synonyms: admit, concede, grant. Antonyms: deny, gainsay, contradict. Acquiesce. Agree without protesting. While I did not want to go to the show with Laura, her begging eventually caused me to acquiesce. Synonyms: assent, comply, submit. Antonyms: disagree, dissent. Acrid. Sharply bitter in taste or odor. People walked around with masks to protect themselves from the intense, acrid smell of burning that pervaded the entire island of Manhattan. Synonyms: pungent, sharp, harsh, bitter. Antonyms: unbitter, gentle. Acrimonious. Bitter in words or manner. Why do we let acrimonious discussions get in the way of our friendship? Synonyms: hostile, bitter, unfriendly, spiteful. Antonyms: friendly, unbitter. Acute. 1. Quickly perceptive, 2. Keen, 3. Brief and severe. The acute doctor realized immediately that the gradual deterioration of the patient's once acute hearing was due to a chronic illness, not an acute one. Synonyms: 1. Astute, quick-witted, 2. Sharp, sensitive, 3. Critical, urgent, extreme. Antonyms: 1. Dull, slow-witted, 2. Dulled, insensitive, 3. Chronic. Adherent. Someone who follows a leader or supports a cause. She has long been an adherent of the Communist Party. Synonyms: supporter, follower, advocate, believer. Antonyms: opponent, turncoat. Adopt. 1. Legally take a child as one's own. 2. Choose to follow an approach or idea. 3. Assume a position or attitude. 4. Formally accept. 1. John adopted a daughter, who told him about a new weight loss plan that her foster mother had adopted. 3. In response, John adopted a patronizing tone, saying that fad diets never worked. 4. Was the committee's report adopted unanimously, or did anyone abstain? Synonyms: 1. Choose, 2. Embrace, 3. Affect, put on, 4. Support, approve. Antonyms: 1. Abandon, 2. Reject, 4. Repudiate. Adroit. Having skill or resourcefulness in coping with situations. The child was an adroit pianist at an early age. Synonyms: skillful, clever, resourceful, adept. Antonyms: clumsy, awkward, maladroit, inept. Adversary. One who resists or opposes. The next adversary may use chemical weapons or pull its main forces into urban areas to fight to the bitter end. Synonyms: opponent, enemy, antagonist. Antonyms: friend, supporter. Adverse. Unfavorable, preventing success. He listened to no adverse criticism and receded before no obstacle. Synonyms: harmful, disadvantageous, unfortunate. Antonyms: advantageous, fortunate. Adversity. Force negatively affecting one's well-being. She met adversity in a sensible way. Synonyms: misfortune, hardship, affliction, poverty. Antonyms: good fortune, luck. Advocate. Speak in favor of. I don't advocate doing such things. Synonyms: support, urge, recommend, endorse. Antonyms: oppose.